Hello, Taurus. This is your mini love reading for July. I actually just recorded a whole video, and while I was trying to upload it, I deleted it. So I'm starting over again. Um, this reading is not going to resonate with everybody, of course. It's not personalized. It's for the collective energy of the sun sign and rising sign of Taurus. If you're guided spiritually to watch this video, then more than likely there is going to be a message in there for you. If not the whole thing, a small part. Okay, so let's just get started. This will probably be shorter than the first one. When I start doing these, I start talking and I don't know, once I'm done doing it, that's pretty much out the window. So I actually had to pull all new cards. And some of the theme that I do remember of that first message is kind of the same, but with a twist. So let's just hope that, it resonates. Taurus, I feel like and mind you, I'm doing this reading so I can help people figure out if the relationships that they're in are twin flame, soulmate, or karmic. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, or Leo. Or you can be dealing with someone that has all of that in their chart. One person. I really feel like there's two people, a Cancer and a Leo, or a water sign and a fire sign. Water sign is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And that really became clear to me because I pulled these cards, and you have sun, water, and dress rehearsal. Alternative course and choices. That's what that card is. So there may be a choice to be made, or unrequited love. You may be with someone, you may want someone, a Leo, and the Leo is not in it, not all in it, not all the way in it. And there's a Cancer that wants you like that, and you're just not all the way in it. Or this whole thing can be vice versa. See, I don't mind doing these. I understand when these readings come up and sometimes they're scattered, and it's because you're not just dealing with one energy. You kind of may be in between relationships, or, you're trying to find something, and, you have a few different people, and there's nothing wrong with that. There really is no law where you have to be, just with one person. And honestly, like lately I've really been digging into what really defines cheating in a relationship. Is it even a real thing? Like, I mean, you cheat on tests, you cheat, to do this, you cheat. I mean, I don't know. But anyway, besides from that, that's what I feel like is going on. I feel like there's choices here. There's two choices, and there may be a third option, and maybe you're not even considering an option, but it may come up later in the future. That other option may be a Gemini or a Scorpio. I don't know. It could go either way. And then you have one of these options is definitely just no good for you. One is and one isn't, or, in any event, there's someone broke trust. It may have been you. Or maybe, like I said, someone, this is like a whole little karmic thing going on. And But trust was broken. There's a lack of trust right now. And when trust is broken, you can get it back. It's hard work, but you know, it's hard. And this is the thing with these karmic relationships. You can have 10 of them at one time. You can have one at a time. It just depends on where you're at in your life. Everybody's life path is set up differently. It's not going to all be the same or look the same. But you're meant to learn something from these situations and move on from them. You are not meant to be in them indefinitely, whether that's just having sex or if these are a long-term karmic. What I mean by that, you got married and you know the person is not, you and their energy is not matching up, but you stay because of, you know, we allow our ego to let us live in fear and worry and anxiety and being lonely and this and that and the other. But deep down inside, your intuition tells you it is time to get the hell out of there. And you don't. It's not meant to be that way. You get your lessons out of it. Sometimes people don't know how to know what the message, the lesson or the message was from the relationship. Think about when you met the person, how did you feel? What were you going through? If it's someone that you continue to revisit time and time again throughout your life, what is it that binds you to the person? What keeps you coming back? What is it? How do you feel? Pay attention to feelings. If it's like a feeling of emptiness or, you know, it makes you feel bad about yourself, maybe it's self-esteem. Maybe it's teaching you, you know, to have higher self-esteem. Everything that we look for in other people, we're really supposed to find that in ourselves. You can't find it in someone else. You know, people are only meant to mirror you, to show you what you need to do, what you need to make better. Not to give you something. They can only compliment you. They can't give you anything. But anyway, let's get on with it. Okay, so the overall energy, the advice, and the outcome. Got the ring, the man, and death. So the advice here, the energy, the advice, and the outcome all together is this one message, and I've already been talking about it. You need to complete this cycle with one or both of the people that you may have in your life, and when you can let a specific situation go that you may be holding on to, then you will be able to you'll have space for the next cycle to come in, and the next cycle will be better because you took the time to figure out what the lesson was if you didn't already know. You learned it. You're surrendering. You surrender it. Heal from this cycle, and then for that to die, a new thing, you can give birth to something new. That's how it goes. So that's pretty, you know, clear cut. It's not you know, there's not a lot of shit to it here. And I feel like, and I may be wrong, but I feel like the fire energy is the one that you need to complete the cycle with. And again, you may need to complete the cycle also with the water energy, but I feel like specifically the fire one first. Maybe the water one is a better option for you, or you may have, it could be too that the water one is not here yet, or you can't even, the water one wants to come in, the water sign wants to come in, but you're not putting blockers up because you're still stuck on that fire energy, that person. think it's a Leo. It's what I'm getting. Leo and Cancer. Even if it is like a love triangle. You know, that's okay, but either let one go or just let them both go and start all over again. I know I'm saying it like it's so easy. Believe me, I know. I just went through a similar situation. It's not easy, but you have helpers, and you need to reach out for help from the spirit world to here in the physical world. You'll get through it. Just be open to getting through it. Your past, present, and future card is saying just that. And basically, you know, you're at a crossroads. It's time to make a decision. You got the woman, crossroads, and the dog is the protector or the helper. You have help to get through this. And the biggest help is your intuition. That your intuition and your crown chakra is your direct connection with God. So you're getting information, you know, in dreams and in your waking synchronicities. You're getting this information to help you through. You just must be open to it. This relationship with again, I got like Leo, Gemini, Aries, fire energy, and then I have two situations. It could just be that this the one person, you have like this very passionate, lusty, carnal based relationship with. Very passionate, and it's almost like you feel stuck to them because it's great sex, but it's not good for you because the person, either they're very manipulative or they have addictions or they have some stuff going on. Or maybe, you know, they're just manipulative. Maybe you're finding things out about them. This could even be you. It could be you going through all this. Whatever, and one of these situations, or even both of them, are dysfunctional and karmic. So, the best thing, like I said, figure out what's better for you, what makes you feel the best, and go with that. What makes you feel better, not better in a sense, you know, who you have better sex with, but how does the person make you feel? Pay attention to your feelings and your body. Do they give you good feelings? Do they make you feel good, or do they make you feel bad and they make you want to cry? I pulled this card, just confirmed that it was a karmic relationship. That's the devil card. You got it twice. You got it in some other cards. And okay, so I'm going to give you a few messages from, we got a message from the universe. It says, dwell on what you love. Asking someone to change is like pruning a tree. Neither will ever be the same again. Scarier still is that you can't quite know in what new directions they'll grow. I wouldn't change a leaf on you, the universe. Forgiveness. I think this is for yourself. This is about, and you got compromise as well. It's about compromising and forgiving yourself. And coming to some type of middle ground about this whole situation. Like I said, there's a choice here, and you may need to sit back and compromise with yourself about which way you want to go. Like, deeply think about this whole thing. In your monthly reading, it was about not quite making choices yet. And I still don't think you should. I think you should sit down and think about it. The right time will come when it's time for you to decide what you're going to do. But right now, it's important just at this moment to go back and forth, make a list, and think about what you're going to do. What is better for you? Meditate, pray about it. The fairy card was the Three of Summer, and I pulled, I'll just show you that I pulled the Empress twice. So with that, I feel like a baby is coming. Somebody's pregnant. It doesn't have to necessarily be you. Maybe somebody got someone pregnant, or maybe you are pregnant, or you can be soon. So if you don't want to be, I would watch out for that. And also, like I said, when you let go of this situation, you're allowing space. You're going to have space to welcome in the new. Fertility is about creation as well. Beginnings, births. With every death, there's a birth. If you meditate in the month of July, you may want to focus on your crown chakra. I mean, you always want to try to align all of them, try to balance them all out, but you actually got the crown chakra twice, so that's really important right now. And that's your connection with God, with source, divinity, enlightenment. If you don't meditate, it's really easy to get information on it. You can find it on the internet. And it's very simple. You're just making time to, calm your mind and connect and feel and listen to your intuition. Okay, so that was just a little quickie there. I hope you enjoy. If you do, press like or subscribe. Hope it resonates. Until next time, take care of yourself.